Hey everybody, my creature from the Black Lagoon, Skullector, just arrived today, so I thought we'd take a quick look at her as well as compare her with all of her Skullector sisters. I have every single one and I love this collection a lot. So yes, let's dive in. They changed the box yet again to this like open sleeve kind of thing, which is fun, but yeah, I'll talk about it in a second. But here's the back art, and then side, and then another photo on this side with some shiny aspects as well. So yeah, it opens up like this now, so that it's two halves essentially, which is nice because then this is like a gorgeous little perfect if you were to leave it in box on the shelf display situation. But I do hate slipcovers in general when it's like this, because now I have a whole other box to store as well as this box if I were to like display it, you know? So I think the OG Skullector box, where it was just the two flaps right here, like were, while annoying, you could still cut them off. So I actually like that the best still because of like, you know, storage ability. I also like Elvira's, how it was like a more of just a lid for this versus like these are like a whole sleeve. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they go with going forward. Here's the back of the box. I actually just watched this movie last night to like prepare for this because I didn't really have an idea of what photos to do specifically. I like to do edits like that mean something for the movie. So I got my little sketch pad and I was looking for ideas while watching the movie. But now, like as a result of that, I also see all of these little details that are like obviously references to the film. So it's cool that I like recognize, oh, this is the guy hunting the creature with the harpoon and stuff like that. And then up here you have the main girl's legs when she was swimming. And then this is from the beginning of the film as well. So yeah, lots of cool little references. So then you put this down and then like the past, I think too, that comes off. And then you just have her gorgeous right here. In person, she's so vibrant, and it's like, it's always like an experience to see dolls in person for the first time, because you see them in photos and you're like, oh, I understand this doll, but like you don't until you see it in person, you know? It's always just like such a different experience, and she definitely did not disappoint. There's like a sheen to her, these like sculpted pieces, well, the boots obviously, but they're sculpted to like look like the skin, which is super genius. And yeah, the color is so vibrant and just super stunning. Continuing to unbox her further. Oh, there it is. You have the certificate on the back. I don't really want to unstick it because then I have to store it. But yeah, same old, same old. And yeah, let's cut her out now and see what she looks like out of box. I'm just gonna do this live. I've been obsessed with these like videos where, oops, where people just like don't cut and they just kind of talk for the whole time, because it's just like a vibe, especially like with dolls. It's like, why not just hang out? Am I doing that successfully? Yet to be determined, as you can't see anything on the screen. But you know, that's part of the vibe. This stand is so pretty also in person. Ugh, if I can get it. Like, so pretty. Oh, yeah. I love that they like, well, two parts. One part, I love that they changed the stands, because like this is like another piece of like what you're getting with the doll as far as like value wise, you know? Like this is a custom thing that was made specifically for this doll, and I think that goes a long way in like justifying the price tag that they ask you to pay. But on the other hand, now she doesn't match any of her, the people, the Skullectors that have came before her. So it's like, yeah, but I guess everyone has extra like classic Monster High stands that you can use, if anything, as a substitution if you want everyone to be cohesive on the shelf. 1 second. Okay, here she is completely unboxed. I have her on the off-white stand just so like she's like fully visible, you know? But yeah, I am so impressed with this doll. Box hair aside, she's super, super pretty, and just really insane work went into everything around her. Her face is so pretty. I know like the face sculpt leaked, you know? It was like a few months ago, but it was like molded in that really, really dark green, which is like what we typically know the creature to be. So this vibrancy that they ended up with, it's so effective and like pretty. But yeah, I'm not sure how this stuff comes off. I mean, yeah, we can take the whole outfit off eventually, but yeah, I was super curious how this was gonna be, but it's kind of just like a hair clip, which is cool. I like the fact of like, oh, this is an earring up here, since she doesn't have like typical ears for that. Genius all around. 90% sure this is saran because it feels slightly sticky, but we're going to have to redo it curl wise, obviously. The blend is really, really gorgeous though, so that's great news. I love that they fully like didn't just do like a bodysuit, and that they sculpted all of these, well, like with the boots and the cuffs, like that's like, you know, the classic creature's legs and stuff. It's such a good concept for this character specifically, so it's not just like a hollow plastic action figure, you know? But the hands are like insanely amazing, and they're like bigger than you think. So like, yeah, super, super effective, and I can't wait to photograph them. The boots, obviously, ooh, such a incredible design. Hopefully it's focused. I don't really like those videos when they're just like, she's wearing a green bodysuit, because I'm like, you have eyes, you can see that. So like, yeah, I'm just gonna slow motion show you all the details. And now like we could take off her outfit, because I know some people were wondering what the like body sculpt, I guess, was, if she like shared it with Viperine or whatever. I wanted to show you real quick how her stand works. I think her thigh just kind of fits in. Oh, no. It goes too high. Something like that, I guess. So it looks like she's swimming, which, I mean, I think could be really cool, especially because it like gives the doll like movement, you know? I wish all the Skullectors had like themed stands like this, and it like appears that they will going forward, hopefully. But yeah, I think it's a really cool bonus to these dolls, especially for that price tag. Here's her casual swimsuit beach look without some of the sculpted pieces. And again, super cute, very effective, gorgeous all the way around. Here's her body, as far as like the sculpting and stuff goes. I feel like it's the same as Viperine because it is very like snake-like. But again, I'm not 100% sure on that. And I do have Greta, so I can compare her really quick. From what I can see, because I don't want to like fully mess up Greta, but I think these are the exact same bodies, which is very interesting. And also, it's so cool to have another like green girl in the Skullector line, especially because they are different in terms of like shades. And I love that she has like the more bluey greens, you know, and yeah, being underwater and all that good stuff. Now let's get the entire Skullector lineup down here, and we can see her amongst all of her sisters slash Frankenstein and Jack. And here's our Universal monsters so far, all together, and I think they look absolutely amazing. Her colors are like super vibrant, like I said, but I think it's like a breath of fresh air as far as like the whole collection when you look at it together. So I like it. So now we're just missing, who is it? Invisible Man, Wolf Man, and then there's one more. Oh, Mummy. And yeah, I think that's it. As far as like the classic Universal monsters go. So yeah, it's coming along quite nicely. And finally, here we have all of her Skullector new best friends. And yeah, I think she looks absolutely amazing amongst all of these dolls in this collection. I absolutely love all of them, for lack of more words. But yeah, I think she is phenomenally done, and I cannot wait to have this line continue and to get more and more spooky faves included. So overall, absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to see how this goes. I feel like I just said that. Yeah. Who's your favorite? Let me know. And who did you miss out on? Who are you looking forward to seeing in this collection? And yeah, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. This was like a very impromptu video since I haven't made one in a long time, but when that spark of excitement hits from a product, I feel like you gotta capitalize on that. And the second I saw Miss Creature, it sparked, definitely. So I'm so excited. And photos coming soon. I have an entire photo shoot planned, like I said, based on the movie. So those are gonna be really, really, really amazing. So stay tuned.